Hi children, let's continue the same chapter, that is double dimension array. Now in today's video we'll see the another program. This is the questions. Write a program to input the element in a 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix in the meaning 3 rows and 3 columns. Here the size has been decided, and display the sum of its diagonal element only. Diagonal elements in the sense, if the user has been entered like this way, 3 by 3 matrix, as in the question is told, so 3 rows, 1, 2 and 3, and 3 column, 1, 2 and 3. So this is 3 by 3 matrix. So if the user has been entered in 0 0 position, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, like this way, so the sum of the diagonal elements means 5, 1 and 8. So 1, 5, 8, these are the diagonal element, and 3 will be considered, and this will be not repeated, and 7. So these are the diagonal element. So as a output it should come 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 7. That means what will be the output? So it should be displayed. This is Sandeep Kundu. Now let's have the BlueJ editor. This is my class. Here I have taken, since the value to be taken, so package must be called. I am calling util.star. Now this is the class sum of diagonal. It may be anything. Here I am writing over here main function, that is public static void main, and string as a argument. Now scanner sc equals to new scanner system.in. Here I am declaring the array of data type integer. Int double dimension array, it is a is 2 times square bracket equal to new int 3 row size and 3 column size as per the questions. Now this is the variable I have taken, that is I, j, and sum of the diagonal 0. You may take any variables. Now here I am displaying one message, enter the element. So that is why I have written over here system.out.println. So this is like running over here for the input the values. I equals to 0, I is less than 5, 3, I plus plus. This is row size, and here after that curly braces for j equals to 0, j is less than 3, and j plus plus. Now a of I of j equals to sc dot next ins. That means whatever the value will be taken or enter from the keyboard, it will stored in the double dimensions array. And this is the closing of column loop, and this is the closing of row loop. Now here I am displaying the same matrix. I am running the same loop. I equals to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, and curly braces for equals to, for I equals j equals to 0, j is less than 3, and j plus plus. Again curly braces, I am printing as a system.out.print, not println, since first row to be print, after that next row. That is why I am using, instead of println, print a of I of j, and for the gapping slash t is a escape sequence. As in the last video we have talked about the slash and slash t's. After that I am printing, changing the line, that is system.out.println. That means first row will be print, and then after it will break or terminate the line. And this is the closing of column, and this is the closing of row. Now again I am running this loop, and I will do the process. See, if I equals to j, here we have to consider along with the position. I equals to j, that means if the position of row and the position of column will be the similar, that is first position is 0 0, and when it will meet both the position will be similar, or I plus j equals to 2, I plus j equals to 2, this one for middle values. On such case sd equals to sd plus a of I of j. Now this is the closing of inner loop, and this is the closing of outer loop. After that I will print this value. Let's see. System.out.println, the sum of diagonal element equals to and value of SD. So this is the way of printing or doing the problem. Go for the compile, click at OK and run it. Enter the element. So I will enter the element in the matrix. So as per the elements which will be displaying as a matrix format. Now see the output. 1 plus 5 plus 9, 3 plus 7. So it is coming over here as a 25. If you will add 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus 3 and plus 7, since these are the diagonal element, diagonal, so the value is coming as per the requirement. So thank you for watching this video.